just recently got this Mompush stroller. I actually have another one too, so I'll do another video comparing the two strollers. But I'm super excited about this one. But this is their Vira, and Mompush was kind enough to send me this stroller. I am excited too. We had just an older stroller we were wanting to just upgrade. It was just a very basic stroller, so I'm excited that this one's just a little more heavy duty and durable. So I'll just show putting it together, basic functions of it, and just how well it rides. So it does come with some just pretty basic instructions on how to assemble the stroller. Assembly was actually really easy. The only thing you really had to put together were the wheels. All four of them kind of just snap into place, and then the seat you just kind of press down and lock on both sides, and that's pretty much it. Here's a stroller all put together. I just want to show you some of my favorite features. So one cool thing about Mompush is they try to make it really mom friendly to open it and fold it with one hand. And so this stroller also can do that like their other strollers. So if you're ready to be done with your stroller, you're just gonna lift up the seat, and then there is this little button right here, and you're gonna lift this and fold this down. Now this one has this little side latch, so you just want to make sure this locks. When your stroller's all folded up, just grab this bar right here. It's really easy to just lift. You can easily put this in your car or garage, wherever you just want to keep it. And then when you're ready to open it, you just want to release this and then kind of pull it out and just lift it up and move the seat down. So super seamless to open and close. Love that about their Mompush strollers. Another cool thing is this little footrest can fold down. So you can see right here it catches when it's lifted. But if you pull out on each side and then fold it down, then your kid can ride a little bit more relaxed. And then this seat also, there is just this little lever back here. So if you want to recline them, you can do that. Sit them up. Really easy to just move this back and lock it into place. The sunshade is also super long. I love it. It also has this little peekaboo window, which is nice. So if your kid is sleeping, really easy to just move this over. And it does have a little magnet in it. And so it just connects right here with a little magnet to stay in place. You can take this whole canopy off. There's just a little zipper right here. So if you unzip this, you can just remove this if you want to wash it, clean it off. It has just this little cup holder. It can extend to if you have a bigger water bottle. It's really easy to just attach. You just press it down and you can wiggle this around. One thing I do love about this stroller is these wheels are a little bigger than the other Mompush stroller I have, so they're just a little more heavy duty to go over some bumps. And then it does have this little lock, so if you just press down up here, you can easily push the stroller around, and then if you need to stop it for any reason or lock it, you can just press this down and it locks into place. And then there is this nice just basket. I feel like this basket is honestly a pretty good size. You could easily fit a diaper bag in here, snacks, blanket, whatever you need. And you can also adjust the angle of this bar. There is just this button right here. If you press that in, you can lift it up a little taller, a little lower. So I feel like depending on how tall you are, that makes it really convenient. My favorite feature about this stroller is you can actually reverse the seat around. So if you just press up, there are these two side buttons right here. So if you just press this, lift this up, you can rotate this around and then just lock this into place. And then you can do the same thing. You can adjust the seat however high you want, move the sunshade down, lift the footrest. So I love how customizable this seat is with this stroller. And this option is great. When I had a newborn, I loved being able to see them, just to check on them as we're going on walks. I love that with this stroller, you can reverse the seat. To release this bar, you just press this little button right here and it lifts up. So I love with this stroller, it has two shoulder straps and then two waist straps just to help them stay super secure. My toddler sometimes likes to try to escape, so I love that this one makes it a little trickier for that. The straps are really easy to adjust. If you just pull on this string, you can tighten it, or if you lift, it loosens it very easily. And this stroller seriously moves like butter. I love, like I was saying before, how big these wheels are. So really easy to go over some bigger bumps on the sidewalk. You can move it around with one hand, honestly, and it is seriously just super smooth. And then to release it, you just press this middle button and all buttons come undone. So something I didn't realize this stroller had until I unboxed it is underneath the footrest, if you pull out this, so it just has this extra fabric that just goes up over this little handrest, and then it just zips over on these sides. So it just attaches to the side with these two little zippers. And then this piece just attaches over the handrail. If you wrap this around, there is just this zipper. The zipper is a little stiff. This is also the first time I'm doing this, so I'm sure the more I do it, it'll just get a little easier. But like I was saying, I didn't realize it had that feature, so that is really cool. If you are out and about and it's kind of cold and you have them wrapped up in a blanket and just want them to be a little bit more protected. If it's summer and there's lots of bugs out where you are, that's a really nice shade just to protect them from also the sun. So I love that it has just this kind of extra foot cover. And then last thing, it also comes with just this rain cover, which is so convenient. I live somewhere where there's 4 seasons, and so springtime, it definitely is raining quite a bit where I live, and so I love that I have this rain cover. So this rain cover is stretchy, so it stretches over just the canvas part and the footrest. And then there are a few little Velcro straps around it, so you can just attach it to the rails of the stroller just to help keep it secure if it's really windy. So I love that it also comes just with a rain cover. And then there are also little holes on each side up here just for better airflow as well. You can see just a closer look of those. So those are just my first impressions of the Mompush Vira stroller. I'm really excited to use this. I have a 11-month-old and then a 2-year-old, so I love that I can easily fit either one of them in this stroller, change the orientation, and I love just how big these wheels are. It's going to make it really convenient going on walks just over a little bit tougher terrain. So if you're looking for a new stroller, Mompush has so many amazing ones, so hopefully this video was helpful.